Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're ready to roll. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bexar County Court at Law number 6 and the Bexar County Veterans Treatment Court. Today is arraignment docket 41922. Our ADAs are Eddie Villarreal and Arthur Reed. Our jury trial date is going to be July 25th, 2022. Any pleas that you would like to set will be on April 21st or April 28th. At your choice. The three questions I'm going to be asking you today are: 1, are you in touch with your defendant? 2, have you received an offer from the state? And 3, do you have a plan? If that plan needs a jury trial, we got to let Pat know. If we need a plea date, we got to let Pat know. Let's see. We got Cornelius Cox with us this morning.
He is not checked in yet, Your Honor.
Okie doke. Ed Cano.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good
Ed,
morning,
talk to me
Judge.
about James Hernandez, please.
He's here, Judge.
And obviously you're in contact with him. Have you received an offer from the state yet?
Judge, he's been referred to the Veterans Court. He's filled in all his stuff, and I got an email from Mr. Whitmore this morning. Mr. Hernandez turned everything in. However, his DD-214 is missing. He kept it at his mother's house. She got broken into like 4 different times. He's requested another one. The email I got from Whitmore says that they have to wait on that. So we thought that we were going to be here to do whatever plea might be necessary, but I don't know what the court wants to do about it, Judge, but he's waiting on his DD-214 to get in.
Staff Sergeant Whitmore, what's going on with James Hernandez?
Good morning, sir. We received his application. He is missing the DD-214. For that reason, we cannot move the application forward to the DA for a decision. And then obviously once the DA gets it, it's in their hands as far as how long that will take. So we are just basically on hold with him until he can get his DD-214 in and we can verify his discharge status.
How long does it take us to get a veteran his DD-214 through normal means?
If they're proactive, Your Honor, we've had guys who have done it in like 2 weeks. For the ones who submit and forget, it can take, the normal DOD timeline, 30 to 60 days. But if he stays on top of them, 2 to 3 weeks tops.
All right. Have we helped Mr. Hernandez apply, or where are we in the application process to get a copy of the DD-214?
I have not discussed that with him, Your Honor. Mr. Cano and Mr. Hernandez both sent the email stating that they've requested it. So hopefully that means that they have submitted the necessary documentation to the DOD to get a copy. So I'm not sure on that, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Hernandez, you're online with us, are you not? I don't see you, but apparently you're here. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
What have you done so far to apply for another DD-214 copy?
I have requested it along with all my awards and certifications, and they just sent me an email back yesterday saying it's going to take a while. They didn't give me an exact date because I've never had to resubmit it to get a copy.
What service were you in, sir?
In the Marine Corps, sir.
Did you go to the war?
Yes, sir, Desert Storm and Shield.
Okay. Chris, do you have any other advice for Mr. Hernandez with regard to being a nice squeaky wheel and getting this document copy?
Yes, sir. Mr. Hernandez, since you received that email, I would become a nuisance. Every 3 to 5 days, I would send another email back to that the person who sent you that initial email and request a status. Even if they don't send it to you in the mail. Now that some people don't like this, but I've told people since we're in the modern age, send me a PDF copy. And once you become annoying enough, they will immediately send you a PDF copy. So become a very squeaky wheel until you get what you need.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of the first words they said is "do not reply to this email," but I will find a way around it. And,
yeah. Because they don't want you to be a squeaky wheel. So be a squeaky wheel.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but Mr. Hernandez is a Marine, and all Marines are trained to be annoying. This ought to come second nature to you.
We'll get the job done, Judge.
All right, Pat, let's put him on the jury trial docket just so I don't keep bringing him back every couple of weeks. And Chris, if you would keep this on the front burner on your side so we can, if we need to, jump in there and help them in some way.
Will do, sir.
All right. Got any questions, Mr. Hernandez? You good?
No, sir, I'll be in contact with,
Yeah, as long as you stay in touch with Mr. Cano and Chris, we're good to go. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Judge.
Y'all are dismissed for today. Thank you, Mr. Cano.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Ridgway with us.
Yes, Your Honor.
I am, Your Honor.
Henry, talk to me about Jason Campbell, please.
I don't believe as of yesterday, I could not find an offer in my email. However, I had to take my wife for eye surgery this morning. That's where I am now, and I haven't checked my email. But to be honest with you, sir, I believe we're headed for the trial docket.
Okay.
All right, State, at your ability, go ahead and fire off an offer to
Your
Mr. Ridgway. Yeah,
We sent an offer.
on both cases.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then you got it.
I'm
Henry,
not
when
saying
you
they didn't send it. I didn't see it.
No, I
So I'll
understand.
go back and check again when
We're
I
gonna-
get back.
put both these cases on the jury trial docket, that buys us until July 25th. In the meantime, at your ability, Mr. Ridgway, please look for those offers and just see if that does anything for you.
Thank you, Judge. That's my ex-wife's birthday. That's a perfect time to be trying a case.
Congratulations, or I'm terribly sorry. Y'all are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bob Hicks with us.
Your Honor, he is running late. He's in another court.
Okay. John Toland with us.
I don't have them signed in yet, Your Honor.
Jeff Hole with us.
He is, Your Honor.
Jeffy, talk to me
Your Honor.
about Aaron Signs, please.
Yes, Judge. This is the one that I had appeared on a couple of days ago. I filed the motion to withdraw, and then I think the bond company also filed a motion to reinstate his bond. We're waiting on a PTD application.
All right, so are you still on the case?
I think as of now I am. I have filed that motion to withdraw, and also I think that the bond company did file the motion to
I
reinstate.
think I signed it, but I haven't, I have.
Your Honor, Your Honor, Mr. Ho had two cases. You signed off on one. I've got the clerks looking for the two motions, the one for withdrawal and also the reinstatement of bond from the bonds company on Mr. Signs right now. And I'm hoping that when you come in this afternoon that we will have it so you can sign.
Okay. So are we getting anywhere on resolution on this? It's pretrial diversion, right? But you have not actually formally submitted the application to pretrial, correct?
We have
Oh, you
submitted
have?
it. Yes,
All
we're
right,
just waiting.
Let's reset 30 days to wait for an answer from the state because it takes them about that long to figure it out.
Okay, thank you.
So Pat, just reset for 30 days on Mr. Signs. And in the
I will.
meantime, make sure our records are straight that Mr. Hole is still the attorney of record.
I will, and I will let Mr. Ho know once you've signed everything, okay?
All good?
All right, thank you,
All
Judge.
right, you're dismissed. Thanks.
Thank you.
Rolando Arguelles, are you with us?
He is not signed in yet, Your Honor.
Mitchell Yeager, are you with us?
He is not signed in yet, Your Honor.
Ray Lopez, are you with us?
He is not signed in yet, Your Honor.
Andrea Matos, are you with us?
He's here.
Andrea, talk to me about Brandon Sharouse.
Good morning, Judge. So he is present, and I have had consistent contact with him. We are still missing videos on this case, and I have not gotten an offer from the state.
State, can you fire off an offer for Ms. Matos on Mr. Sharouse at your ability?
Hold on, Your Honor.
How about we reset one? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, can we reset 1 week for you to get that offer and talk to your client?
Yes, Your Honor. The only thing is I'm still missing videos on the case. So we wouldn't be able to take a plea until I can get those videos.
I'm sorry, you're still missing what again?
Videos?
I got you.
No body cam, dash cam, co-ban. I only have offense reports.
State, what is it that apparently those are not available to the defense at this time? You're still trying to get them from the police?
Yes, Your Honor. We just need to get in contact with our investigator to follow up on those and see where we at.
All right. Andrea, I suggest we go ahead and put you on the jury trial docket just to buy us time so I don't keep bringing you back every couple of weeks. And be a nice squeaky wheel, but the DAs are having terrible problems with both the SAPD and the Sheriff's Department getting all these videos. Is that still correct, State?
Well, I'm trying to be diplomatically correct. It's it's an involved process, Your Honor.
All right, tell him that you got a mean judge and he's ordering you to order them to get the damn videos to us. How's that?
Will do, Your Honor.
All right, thanks. Okay, so you're on our jury trial docket. That's July 25th, Andrea.
Alrighty, and then Your Honor, can I take up one other matter?
You can try. Go ahead.
Mr. Castro is another attorney in our office. He has a client that's actually on the 1030 docket. Can I go ahead and take that up? He's in Medina County.
Sure. Is it going to be under your name or his name or whose name?
It's going to be under Mr. Castro's name.
All
Cesar
right.
Luna Jaimes.
Hang on.
0898.
Got it. Cesar Luna Jaimes, correct?
Yes, Your Honor. So he has had contact with Mr. Castro has had contact with Mr. Cesar, and we have not gotten an offer on the case. If Mr. Reed or Mr. Villarreal could send him an offer via email.
Okay, state at your ability, fire off an offer on Mr. Luna Jaimes for Mr. Castro. And let's reset that one week to keep it on our radar. Will that be okay, Andre?
Yes, that's perfect, Your Honor.
All right, we're good. Thank you.
Alrighty. Is Mr. Treehouse excused as well, Your
Yes,
Honor?
absolutely. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
And for all attorneys, understanding you're welcome to bring your client to this docket, but you're not required to. So that's up to you. Is John Flint with us?
No, Your Honor, not yet.
Judge, this is Jim Lucas. I'm appearing for John Flynn. Appeared for him last week.
Okay. Talk to me about Conrado Garcia, please.
This was reset from last week to get a plea offer, and I contacted Mr. Flint and his assistant, and they still don't show a plea offer.
Your Honor, we sent a plea offer on this case.
Can I get the date on that? Because I haven't seen it.
Yes, if you just allow me a few moments, I'll get the date for you.
Yes, sir.
And then Jim, if you want, we can get your email and have him send it direct to you again, so you can make sure you get it.
Yes, sir. I would be happy to do that.
So it looks like you received an offer from us August of last year.
They're not showing that. Wow.
Do me a favor, Arthur, if you would, and send that same offer or whatever modifications you want to make to Jim Lucas directly so that for sure he'll get it and he can let Mr. Flint know what's going on.
Will do, Your Honor.
And then Jim, do you have an email address that you can give the DA?
I do. It's Jim Lucas Law, JimLucaslaw at outlook.com.
Send it right now.
Okay.
We've already reset this thing. We're going to reset it one more week. This is the third time you've been here 3 times before. So let's try and give me a go, no go, or we'll put you on the jury trial docket, whatever you guys want to do. Okay.
Yes, sir. I will do that.
All right. Thanks. You're out of here.
Thank you, Judge.
Suzanne with us today.
Your Honor, she may come in a little later.
Sam Fugate with us today.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Judge, I'm right here.
Sam, talk to me about Joe Quintanilla.
Yes, Judge. Last we were here a couple weeks ago, I forwarded over some stuff I wanted the state to take a look at. I gave it to Eddie by mistake. It went over to Arthur same day, and I'm just waiting on them to respond.
They're joined at the hip. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, Arthur, do you have any correspondence from Mr. Fugate on Mr. Quintanilla that you're aware of?
I'm sure we do, Your Honor. We'll check our emails and get back to him as soon
Okay,
as.
this is our third visit from Mr. Fugate and Mr. Quintanilla. Let's do one more week to make sure you get that offer, okay?
Sounds good, Judge. Thank you.
All right, thanks again. You're out of here.
Thank you, Judge.
And Derek Ritchie, are you with us?
Good morning, Judge Weston Eisman for Derek Ritchie.
Okay, Weston, talk to me about Dell Gibson, please.
Dell Gibson, still waiting on an offer on the state. I've reached out, so I'll email him again. And actually, I'll email him again with all 3 of the settings I have today.
All right, State, have you fired an offer off on Mr. Gibson yet that you're aware of?
Not yet, Your Honor.
All right, let's reset 1 week. And State, for sure, get him an offer this time, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then I've also got a HYJAE Harrison.
I think it's hi Jay Harrison. I think this is a first setting for him. So same thing. I'll email Arthur with an email. I need an offer in that case.
Okay. And I've also got a Randolph Alvarado.
And then same thing for him. I also believe Mr. Alvarado is a first setting as well. So same thing goes for all three. And to answer your third question, Your Honor, once I receive offers.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm right here.
Oh, sorry.
You're good, sir. Thank you. Go ahead, Wes.
And then to answer your third question, once I receive offers in these cases, I'll be able to answer the third one and kind of tell you what we're doing.
And you guys are in touch with all three of these defendants, correct?
Yes, sir.
One's
Yes,
with
Judge,
us.
we are.
All right, then y'all are dismissed. Thanks. We'll see you in a week on these cases. Thank you.
Sounds good, Your Honor. Have a good one.
Is Armando Roman with us?
I don't have him yet, Your Honor.
How about Judge Joanne?
Joseph's in.
Joseph,
I'm here, Judge.
talk to me about Ramon Salvera, please.
Judge, this is the active duty military Fort Riley. Prosecutors gave the go-ahead for online equivalent classes. He took them. He just emailed Joanne the certificates this morning. I'm in court. I will forward them to the DA. We should get a dismissal pretty soon.
Okay, and DAs, for your information, there are not many more terrible things I can do to somebody than station them at Fort Riley, Kansas. So the guy's already paying the price.
Uh-oh. I think he wanted to be transferred from my understanding when Joanne talked with him. He did not like it there.
Joseph, I'm gonna reset for 1 week just to keep you on my radar, and if they just whatever, we'll pull you off the docket. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
And also, I've got Eloy Vasquez.
Eloy Vasquez, my client, he's a veteran. He was being screened. He was supposed to give Chris his packets. I think that worked out. I just don't know the process of where he's at on the VTC radar.
Chris, what's going on with Eloy Vasquez, please?
Yes, Your Honor. He was his application was submitted to the DA on the 16th of March. So we're just standing by for an offer.
Okay. Let's reset this one for 30 days just to stay on my radar. But the DAs are kind of backlogged on our offers, but they'll get to it here in the next week or two. Isn't that right, DA? And we'll get you an offer. Will that work?
That's correct,
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
I'm just going to reset you 30 days so I don't keep bringing you back week after week, which is not doing us any good. You've already done what you're supposed to do, so well done.
All right.
That takes care of Mr. Vasquez. Now, Joseph, how about Amber Martinez Salazar, please?
I have contact with her. I've been trying to see if we have permission to apply for PTD. Arthur was going to check her NCIC, TCIC before he formally allowed us to apply.
Okay, how long do you anticipate it taking you to get a formal application for pretrial in?
I need Arthur's go ahead. I don't know
1
if
week
they
under, Your Honor.
Arthur, is this one tentatively eligible for pretrial diversion?
Yes, I just need to make sure that there are no outstanding felonies or pending felonies.
All right, let's reset 30 days on that one. And of course, Joseph, if you come up with a plan before then or something changes, just let Pat know.
Okay. Yes, Judge.
That way I'm not bringing you back every week messing with you. So that's good.
Sounds
And
good.
I think that's all I got for you, I think. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that is correct. Thank you, Judge. See you
You're out of
soon.
here. Thank you. Is Luis Martinez with us?
No, Your Honor.
How about Brent Hardy?
Yes, Your Honor.
Brent, talk to me about Robert Williams, please.
How you doing, Judge?
Even alligators.
Let me see. I'm in contact with, in touch with Mr. Williams. Actually, all three of the defendants I have on today's docket.
Okay.
Actually, Judge, I'd like to confer with the state on all three.
You can come back. It's now 10. I'd say 11 o'clock, Pat.
Probably 11.
11 o'clock.
You can come back at 11 o'clock today and confer with them, but I'm going to have the state send you an offer in case you get hit by a bus or something between now and 11 o'clock. And send an offer on all three of these cases, which is Robert Williams, Sarita Behrens, and Israel Vasquez to Mr. Hardy. And in the meantime, Mr. Hardy is going to come back at 11 and talk to you about all three of these cases probably. And let's reset for 1 week for you to get these offers if you don't do good today talking to them. Will that work?
That's perfect.
You're the man.
Perfect.
You're out of here. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Y'all have a great day.
Bo Wood with us.
Your Honor, he has not checked in.
Ross Brendel with us.
All of his cases were reset. He contacted me 7 o'clock this morning.
Attaboy Ross. How about Isidro Montoya?
He is
Yes.
in.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Howdy, talk to me about Kevin Young, it looks like.
Yes, Judge, I've been in contact with him. This is our first setting, Your Honor. If I requested an offer from the DA, so I can confer with him and then we can decide what we're gonna do on
All right,
this
so
case.
you have received an offer, is that correct?
No, not yet. I requested an offer, but.
Okay. So state at your ability, file off an offer to Mr. Montoya on Mr. Young. And if you want to come back at 11 and talk to him about this case, you're welcome to do that, Mr. Montoya.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused, Your Honor?
And we're going to reset for 1 week, keep you on my radar. Thanks. You bet.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Teresa Garcia.
Coming in late, Your Honor.
Tim Roundtree.
He's not in, Your Honor.
Ron Zimmerman.
He's not in, Your Honor.
Arlene Gay.
She's not in, Your Honor.
Orlando, I see you lurking. Talk to me about
Yes.
Harry Martinez.
Yes, Judge. I believe the state was going to be reaching out to the complainants. I'm not sure yet whether they've done that or not.
State, what's our status on Henry Martinez? He's got an ABI family violence and an ABI regular, it looks like.
We're still trying to get in touch with the complaining witness.
Now, Judge,
Orlando, I have a suggestion. Why don't we put you on the jury trial docket? That way I don't keep bringing you back every couple of weeks. And in the meantime, if you guys get it worked out or they get their information or whatever, y'all can correspond with each other and I don't have to keep bringing you down here. Will that work?
That's fine, Judge. There is two issues. On each case, I have a motion to modify bond. And along with those, have attached affidavits, non-prosecution, which state they don't want the no contact order. They want a no harmful. With one of the complainants, he has a child and they share custody, and the other complainant, they're friends, and he wants to have contact with my client.
All right. State, at your ability, I know I've got you slammed, but at your ability, look at these and give me your recommendation on whether you agree or disagree with the defense request. I need copies of the police report on both these cases so I can see how aggravated or not aggravated they are.
Will do, Your Honor.
And then we can give you an educated answer, Orlando.
Thank you, Judge. When can I guess, approach on that?
You can approach any time, but it's not going to do you any good. If the state hasn't had time to do it, they're not going to give me their recommendation and I can't act on it.
Okay. Well, with the first motion to modify bond, I requested it about a month ago.
Do I have defense's permission to share the offense reports?
For a motion for bond, yeah.
Thank you.
And then and just real quick, Judge, I do have an MCR set tomorrow, and I don't know if there's an opportunity for me to confer with the state. Or...
If you come back at 11 today, you can confer with them.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Yep.
All right. I'll see you.
Okay. Is Romualdo Orta with us today?
Not yet.
Anton Hayek. Tony?
No.
Renee Munoz?
Yes.
Renee, talk to me about Benjamin Morales, please.
He was here.
Well, if he comes back, grab him.
Yeah, he must have signed out, Your Honor.
Will Brooks?
No, Your Honor. And I think the other attorneys are Valerie Hedlund, Kenneth Sachs, and Orlando Agreas, who is, those are the only attorneys that are in at this point.
Okay. Let's see. Let me find Mr. Arguelles.
He's should be the first page, around the first page, Your Honor, 9:30.
Yes, Judge, I'm here for Suzanne Beasy.
Got it. What's going on with Susanna Beasy?
I emailed Mr. Reed on this case, Judge, see if we could get a different offer. That he said he's going to check into it and get back to me. So it's pretty much just what I'm waiting on.
Okay, so you have or have not received an offer as of yet?
We have received an offer, Judge. We're just seeing if they can amend it.
Okay, so y'all are wheeling and dealing, in other words, correct?
Yes, Judge. We're still confirming.
Right, let's reset 1 week for you to wheel and deal. Will that work?
Yes, I'll email Mr. Reed again. Is that okay?
Okay.
Right there?
Yes, that's quite all right. Thank
you. You come back today at 11 o'clock and talk to him in a breakout room if you want to do that also.
I'll try, Your Honor. I'm in district court and jury trial now.
I understand. Okay. Go kick their butt.
Will do.
And let's see who's here. Valerie Hedlund, let me find you.
Yes, sir. It's for Dylan Rodriguez. I'm not sure what page we're on.
It's at 10:30, Your Honor.
I'm looking.
Oh, I'm early then. Yay.
You are.
Sorry about that.
Pat, don't tell her when she's supposed to be here. She'll never show up.
That is
I
so
tell
not
all
true.
of them when to be here, Your Honor.
Okay, Val, I got you with Dylan Rodriguez. That sound right?
Yes, sir. I just need an offer on him. This is our first setting and needed to advise the state that the 911 call in the discovery and the videos are the wrong case. So they need to find the right discovery.
I suggest we go ahead and put you on the jury trial docket just to buy us some time so I don't keep bringing you back every couple of weeks. Because
Okay.
state's having a hard time getting discovery. So state, put this on the front burner if you would. And if there's any videos and whatnot on this case, get them to Val.
Will do, Your Honor.
And an offer, please.
And an offer would be nice also. Great
Okay.
idea.
Will do.
Thank
That's all I
you.
got for you. Thanks, Val.
Okay, thanks.
And Kenny Sachs, let me find you.
It's at
Good morning, Your
10:30
Honor.
as well, Your Honor.
Arthur's working on a plea offer, and we're trying to get him through the PTD, but I think that we're still working on it.
Did you say Mr. Sachs is in the 10:30 bracket?
No, I'm
Yes, Your
9:30.
Honor.
Oh, 9:30 bracket. That would make a difference.
Did I get? Was I at 10:30?
Kenneth
Yeah.
Sachs for John Allen,
Yes.
number 680026. That's what I have.
You had me on the 9:30 or the 10:30?
10:30.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Look at
I'm
that.
early, but I need to confer with the state, and we're working on it.
Okay, I got you on John Michael Allen. And
Yes, sir.
apparently he's a fugitive for some reason. He probably has a bond increase involved or something. What's going on? Are you in contact with him? I guess with the first question.
Yeah, I appeared last week and the week before.
I don't know what caused that. My guess would be he's got some sort of pretrial violation, but I don't know what it would be.
Yes.
Have you received an offer on this case?
No, we have not.
All right, state, we need an offer at your ability on Mr. Allen for Mr. Sachs. And I'm gonna reset you 1 week to get that offer. In the meantime, you can come back at 11 and talk to the DAs in breakout room. Will that work?
Yeah. What do I need to? What's the issue with the bond forfeiture? I haven't gotten any notice on that.
It might have been a violation report, and if you come back.
I can't come back at 11. I've got 3 clients coming in.
Aren't defense counsel supposed to get a copy of violation reports straight from pretrial?
Your Honor, yeah, I'm gonna look it up and see if I see if it's a.
Ken, hang on just a second, see if Pat can't pin that down for you, okay?
Oh, thank you.
And we'll do that.
Thank you, Pat.
And let's see who else we got. We have any other attorneys online here?
Not now, Your Honor.
Okay. Have we got Eddie and Arthur this morning or just Arthur?
Just me, Your Honor.
Aha.
There was a bond, a violation report April 5th, Your Honor, on Mr. Allen. And it may have been, I don't know whether he had Smart Start Mobile or not. I'm looking for it. They did not send it to me either. They're supposed to, but they did not.
What was the violation? I'm sorry.
I don't know, Your Honor.
Oh.
A lot of times they will send a copy to me as well. And some of the officers have stopped sending them to me. So I'm gonna have to tell them that they need to include me in that.
Will the clerks have access to it?
I don't have access to it.
No, the clerks. Do our clerks have access to it?
They should, Your Honor.
Ken, you might want to call our office and tell whoever answers the phone that I asked you to do that and see if they can track down that violation report for you.
Okay.
You'll need
I'll
your
do that.
client's name and preferably his SID and the case number, and then they ought to be able to access it if they have it. They should have it.
They should
Okay.
have it.
I'll do it.
Okay. Your Honor, Teresa Garcia is in.
Okay. What time frame is Teresa's case in?
He is a 10 o'clock on a David Cruz,
I got
675.
her. I got her. Thanks. Teresa, are you with us?
Yes, Judge, I'm here. I've got another hearing that I'm waiting for, but I had a chance to talk to my client. I just need to talk to the prosecutor real quick to see if they can do some changes to a plea agreement.
I can do that for you at 11. I know you've got other stuff going on, but otherwise I can reset you week and give you time to do it at your ability. I've only got one prosecutor today.
No, let me just try to get this over with. So 11 o'clock, Judge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you receive an initial offer on this case from the DAs?
Yes, I
All right.
did.
Great. Well, I'm going to reset you for 1 week just to keep you on my radar. And in the meantime, if you can come back at 11, we can put you in a breakout room with them and you can chat about it. Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you, Judge.
Right, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Arthur, is Eddie around today if we need to get him in on a video sometime?
Yes, Your Honor, he's in jail court.
I think we've got a backlog on DA offers on VTC cases, and we probably need to get Josh involved and chat with you guys and find out what we need to do to help you. I know I've got you just totally snowed under in every other area, so that's probably what's going on.
Yes, Your Honor, we'll put that on the front burner.
Everything's on the front burner. That's your problem. You're a DA. You don't have any other choice.
I feel you.
I guess we only have one burner.
We seem to have a lack of enthusiasm among the defense bar for coming to our dockets these days.
No, Your Honor, that's not it. It's that now we compete with all the courts, all the felony courts and all the misdemeanor courts, since we're doing it in the morning. That's why.
That would be it. All right, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break until we get more lawyers.
Okay.